Okay, so we have a new love coming in. Okay, they're telling you to prepare for a new person. It shows here you may have cut off the past and are now focused on the future. I feel like you've been stuck in the past a lot with a person who didn't treat you very well, showing up as the snake. So they could have been a cheat, they could have been involved with somebody else, there could have been a constant competition here. It does show like the other woman or the other male, whoever, and you were forever having to kind of look over your shoulder with that connection. It's not been easy. You suffered a lot of rejection in that as well. And now the divine are bringing in a new person for you. They're telling you that you're also maybe receiving some kind of signs in your dreams about change and transformation. It's because you're ready. Okay, it just shows you're going to get somebody here who is fair in love. They're going to give you everything you've not had. Affection is being returned. And this person will bring in unconditional love. Okay, so you are being guided towards this new love. And it does show here that you're finally living in the present. So you've either been stuck in the past or trying to live in the future and not kind of living for today. We've got a change coming in. It's a positive one. So again, it's just shown here in the past, you've just been mistreated. It's not been fair. This person's lied to you. They've kind of had you in a position where you felt loss constantly. So you've been like grieving the relationship over and over again. I do feel like they weren't honest with you and they've told you lie upon lie at times, but you've been positively manifesting a new beginning. And it shows here that that's about to come in now. Your mindset is different. It's positive again, new beginning. So you've definitely got a new person coming in. It is showing here twin flame. So it's a very opposites attract energy, but at the same time it works very, very well. You complement one another. It does show that you kind of had to run away from the previous situation. It was very difficult for you to move on to. I do feel like this person who is from the past could show up. Okay, they are showing that that person's not cut off from you fully. So you may have moved on, but they haven't. So when this new soulmate comes in, you need to be careful that you don't go backwards, that you continue to go forwards, because what's going to come of that is pain. Okay, so it is basically up to you. Do you choose the new love or do you go back into a cycle with the old love? From what I can see, it seems as though you've moved on, and they are just showing here that the relationship is over from the past. So what's dead is dead, no second chances. And you've grown that much that you probably wouldn't feel comfortable in that anyway. But just be mindful that that person is still a trickster. They will still deceive you. They have not changed. So when they return, here it is, them coming asking for a new beginning, it's going to leave you feeling a bit confused. Okay? Try to stay open to receive the new relationship. Okay? You'll be able to be vulnerable in the new one in a safe way. The previous one, you were always on guard and you were always having to protect yourself. But now you have this new feeling of self-worth and you're moving forward in the right direction. I definitely see that this time around, you don't have to hide your feelings. You don't have to feel unbalanced. There's no sorrow and nobody's acting out of ego. It's a very true, honest, happy relationship that you'll be heading into. So there's a big difference between the future and the past. And although you may feel conflicted with your decision at the time, keep your heart open.